welcome back to Took Scrap Table Take 2. I done the video earlier and it has no sound, so I have to redo it again. And I have somebody's like, oh my goodness, every time like I sit down I want to do the film and he always comment back me. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Today I just want to do a quick video to show you what I've been up to. I have shared a lot of picture on my Instagram about my daily Christmas December daily, and so I did that. And then I also joined Angie, the fabulous Angie, the Mountain Girl Studio. She has a challenge on. I will link the video down below and I will talk about this in a bit. So let's talk about the soft cover daily journal for me for December. I had this fabric and I've been hoarding for myself because I love it so much. Everything in here is all my favorite: blue, white, and yellow. I used the photo from the antique papery and I add a teeny gold beads, like a half flat back beads, and using Tim Holtz book plate. I layer linen, sheet music, cheesecloth. Not really cheesecloth. This is medical cloth. You can get it on Amazon, really good, reasonable price, but make sure you look at the one no latex cloth. That's what you want to buy. And the string here, I left it because I want to add beads later on with my favorite beads to put in here, which I haven't found it yet. That's why I leave it. And then I just use cluster using whatever left over from I have a basket of teeny piece of what you call fabric, and then I use it, and then I make a cluster with mother pearl button here and the shape of flower. So this has 3 signatures. I was thinking of having something to cover the thread, the signature sewn thread, but it's kind of nice that way. So 9x6, so basically just one full side paper folded in half, and I use green file folder to be the inside for the insert for the sandwich between the 2 pieces of fabric. And inside I just use these cotton ticking to be backing, and then I use this pocket. It is a file folder that I use. One file folder, I got one of these and one of these. So there's a window pocket and open up. It's like a pocket that I'm planning to make like a folio to put, like a small folio to put in here, so you can pull in, pull out easily, so the small piece doesn't get lost in there and try to my big hand to try to reach in there. And this is the pocket. I just tuck in there. We will do most decorating in the next video when we start the December. And then I use just the magnet, just a closure like that, just simple. And it just I use mostly book page from the book that I love and favorite page, like a leisure and art book. And this is the only page that I print. Well, the cover from Amity Bloom, and this is from the Graphic Fairy premium member site. And this one I kind of do it myself, so I'm gonna put on my shop later on for this because I love yellow. So that's gonna be the page and tags and stuff like that. But the book page from my favorite books and and my husband's children's book that his grandfather gave it to him, but he said I can cut it up. So the journal has 3 signatures, and each signature has 15 sheets, so 30 sheets fall in half in 60 pages front and back, so 180 for this signature for this journal. So that's the plan for the December daily. And I am also going to make a smaller size one, so I will have a tutorial for the next couple weeks on how to make these in a smaller version. So come and join me then, and we will do it together. And here's the leftover from the file folder, like a vanilla file folder. So I just keep all the shape and everything the same, and in here I'm planning to do the, you know, that Tim Hall die cut with the slot. Yeah, I'm planning to do that here. And that's it for my journal. It's kind of easy when you make for yourself, so you just put whatever, so that's why it's so quick. Just put whatever you like in there, and there you go. And this is my masterpiece that I start to become like a loving mixed media. So Angie, the Mountain Girl Studio, she's hosting a challenge, and I pick one of her print. I will link below for the shop and the print that she also has an Etsy shop, so I will link her Etsy shop there. And I will also have the link to this print that I use. She painted these, and she scanned and shared. And what I did, I print out to cover a cereal box, cookie box. I layer two layer together. You still see that it's like curving, but I'm gonna have another layer here anyway, just to help it, and then it will straighten itself out. It's not that bad bending, right? Once the signature in, it should go away. But anyway, I'm gonna insert some picture of the element that I use for the this is like packaging tag behind here, and then the corrugated cardboard box, and the wooden motif for the corner, and silk flower here, and then some charms and gear. And this piece, it turned out super cool because I use a book cover, and then when I cut it off some book cover right to the size you need for use, whatever, and then I keep these like the pieces. It's a good piece to keep it to, you know, to clip on when you want to keep your piece, when you glue it, when you want to keep it, so you keep it and then you clip on these. This is help to keep the edge down. So I keep a bunch of them, and then I happen to like the texture on these cover. It's really nice. It looked like a linen texture, and that's what I use, cut in pieces, and then I use it here, and then when you get painted over, and it just gives you really cool and nice texture. And I lay down the what do you call, the laces and here and there, and yeah, and then it turned out super, and I'm so happy with the cover. And then the back cover, I tried to keep her original painting to show through because I don't want to cover up. So what I did, I print out and then I glue down. Please use silicone based glue because if you're gonna do what I did, I ruined it the first time because I used just a regular PVA craft glue and it bubbled up because it's water based, because I use a lot of stuff like a crackle medium and collage medium, and you know, so the paint, it's kind of soak up and bubble up, so I have to rip it apart and redo again. And then I use the 3-in-1 glue it down, let it dry. And in her painting there's some white spot in it. So what I did to that white spot, I use a modeling clay and I just dab it on that white spot to give you a texture and look like a real, look like I painted it myself. I'm cheating. And then when that modeling clay dry, so I cover it with a crackle medium, but it's not crackle well because there's no base for it to crack. But then the place that I put a thick very thick, you see the cracking, and then to see the crack better, so I ink it with potting soil ink, and then I seal it. Oh no, before I seal, I wrap it with Inca Gold, and then I buff it around, and then I seal it with these distressed collage medium with the vintage color. You will get one clear, and then this one has like a kind of tinted to it, so it gives extra tint to the painting. So it seals everything in now, but it still gives you the sticky texture. So what I am going to do, I'm going to spray with the clear acrylic paint to seal it so it doesn't, and then make it doesn't feel sticky anymore. And that would be the finish of the cover. And then inside I did prepare, I'm gonna make a hidden spine. If you are new to my channel and you want to know how to make a hidden spine, please go watch the Christmas journal that I just did a few video back, and I share with you how I make my hidden spine, prepare the book. And then inside, look at that, the yumminess, so much tags, right? And then also I picked the really thick, well, not really thick, but thick paper, so that you can make like an art journal or something, because like old book page and stuff like this. And this is like my dark coffee dye paper, and this ledger paper, it's quite thick as well. And I just did this afternoon, I spray paint this fabric, and then now I made it into ruffle. Using 4 colors. I use corduroy, brush corduroy, and bubblegum pink, Faber lap, and peacock feather. Look at my hand, I can't even, I wear gloves. It's still, because I'm not very good with keep the glove in too long. So I have a box, and then I put the fabric in there and I spray, so it not all over my but this is from the jelly painting. So with this journal, I'm gonna try and take my time and enjoy making them. So this is nice. So I'm gonna use the printing that I did with my daughter on the jelly printing. So I'm gonna cut those up and make a journaling card and stuff like that. And I also gonna try to see if I can draw or sketch something and put it in here. And yeah, so I really like how this fabric like dyings, like I've been washing Artie Mae's forever, and I'm so hesitant to try it myself, but I did it and I love it. I love, it's just like, it's just such a nice color, and you can make any color you want to match with your journal. So I am going to put this journal in my shop when it's done. And also you may notice that I have stuff in my Etsy shop just because of Zibet offer you to link to like 6 different platform, but I'm not gonna go crazy. I only have one platform, and then I still have Etsy shop open, so I thought might as well. So I linked all the item, well, not all the item, I linked all the journals back onto my Etsy shop. So people who favorite my shop will get the notification when I have new item in the shop. And right now all my Christmas journal and a few garden journal are in my shop, so feel free to check them out. And any question can always text, or send email and ask question. And yeah, that's how it is with the Etsy. So you may think I'm crazy, like why it pop up here and there. Is it me? Yes, it is me. And I still sell stuff in my my Zibet. Zibet will be the main shop for me anyway. And but whatever I post on Zibet, it will show up on Etsy as well. But I'm not. But if you're looking for digital or small item, it will only be on Zibet, because that way it's less work for me on to set up. I'm so new with linking, so I just link what is the easiest. Yeah, yes, learning technology at 50 is not easy, right? Anyway, that's my update, and come back and join me for this series the next week or so. I need to make 4 of these small one for my girls. So they last year they got a hardcover. The previous year they got like a real tome one. I made them a tome journal, and they just like so scared to write on it because they think it's art and beautiful. But last year I made them a smaller one, so it's easy for them to travel, and they really enjoy the size. So this year I think I'm gonna do that for them. So it could be 4x6 or 5x7. So come and join me, okay? Enough for the update today, and please check out Angie's challenge. It's so much fun. If you are new to mixed media like me, don't get intimidated, because she already prepared the basic for you. So all you need to do is just add whatever, boom, 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 and it's all done. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye.